How's it going, guys? This is Jason. Welcome back to the Sekiro No Stealth Kills Challenge Run. We're continuing on with Sunken Valley, which, looking back on this game, may be my favorite area in the game. Got some eel liver here. We're just making our way down, but I think it might be my favorite area in the game. Just, it's hard to put my finger on why. I think it's just because of sort of the uniqueness of how the area looks. Not necessarily this snowy area here, but later on when we get to the end of, oh, let's fight these enemies real quick. So now we've got some new enemies. They're like sharpshooters. We need to be careful of their rifles. But, ow. They do thrusts also, but they do go down pretty quickly. But yeah, as we get farther on, closer to the end of this area, just sort of the look of the area is just really unique, and it's sort of complemented by the enemies you fight also. You'll sort of see what I mean when we get there. But anyway, continuing on. Yeah, so those sharpshooters are kind of like, they're like snake people, or they're like people with like snake eyes. Got another one here. Now, on their own, an individual one will pretty much be susceptible to R1 spam. It's just sort of, as you saw before, when you have two of them pacifying agent, you can get interrupted pretty easily by them shooting at you. And we got a prayer bead just lying around here, which is not very usual to see that, but we'll take it. Over here we've got another pacifying agent. So you might wonder why there's pacifying agents around here when there's no apparition enemies, which is usually where we see these. It'll make sense later in the game when we backtrack to this area. For now, let's head back from where we came. How many prayer beads are we at, actually? That was the first one, okay. So we've got a while before we get to another prayer necklace. How do we get back up? Oh, right through here. Okay. So, that was the only thing to come back here for. We're going to pass a shrine on our way through the other side, and we'll rest there and recover our health. So there it is up ahead. Let's go ahead and rest and then head the other direction. Okay, let's go. Got another item here, and if we look ahead, there's another sharpshooter over there who we need to be careful of. He'll start shield. I think they're all female, but she'll start shooting at us once we grab the item. Or maybe she doesn't notice us. We need to grapple down there, but we're more vulnerable to projectiles in the air. So we do need to be ready with a emitter deflection if they do shoot at us. Oh, looks like we were able to get a first hit on them before they were even able to spot us. So, that works out. I don't think there's anything else down here, so let's continue. Okay, now from here, let's go this way. We've got a couple more enemies ahead. We've got one there, and... oh, maybe it's just the one. Okay. Let's get them while their back's turned. Hello. So as you can see, R1 spam is the way to go. Now we can head down, but first we're going to head across this way. We're going to find a few more enemies, and they're guarding some items that we want for sure. So there's one up above. We're going to wait until they turn around, and then we're going to take down the one below. And here we go. So as you can see, your attacks are just a bit too quick for them to react. It's really only when someone else is shooting at you that they're a big threat. That time I just misjudged my distance somehow, but that's that. Okay, so up here we've got a gourd seed, great prize, and some yellow gunpowder, which is upgrade mats. So next time we reach a idol, we'll hand in that gourd seed. Okay, heading back. Now we can take the lower route. Ceramic shard. And going forward, there's going to be a lizard that drops down. There he is. Just kill him real quick. We've got an antidote powder. And shimmy across this wall to continue. Okay, let's look a bit ahead. We've got one patrolling gunman. Let's get a bit closer. And that's all we see for now. We're going to take a stealth sugar before we go down, just in case there's more enemies down there. Okay, let's head on down. We may want to heal. Yeah, as you can see, there's more gunmen than what we can initially see. Let's go ahead and heal. We're just going to sort of scope out where everyone is first. We've got the one guy there. The other guy's patrolling. And then we've got a big cannon guy right here. We're going to want to try and take out these guys first. And actually what we're going to do is we're going to try and vault over the first one we take out and try and puppeteer ninjutsu him. So we're going to wait until the one guy patrols a bit farther out. And once he does, we're going to rush that guy who's standing there. Oh, he turned around. Shit. I hope our candy doesn't wear off. Okay, I'm thinking it might be time to go in soon before our candy wears off. Let's go for it. Oh, shit. I meant to do the vault over, but I accidentally did the death blow by accident. Okay, so we're going to want to stay behind this rock as the big guy shoots, and we're going to try and get over to here as best we can. We mainly want to keep an eye out for that big cannon shot and not get shot by it. Let's see. Will any of our prosthetics help us here? Firecrackers might help stun one of them. Let's see if we can stun this guy. Yeah, that did not work at all. We're going to need to heal. It looks like he got the shot off, but then he was stunned afterwards. So now let's go for this guy. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there's the vault over, and now we can do our ninjutsu. Now this guy should help us throughout the fight against this bigger guy. Let's heal again, since we've got an idol right there. As you can see, now this guy's a distraction. He's shooting at him. And we're actually going to let him do as much damage as possible before we go in for the big guy. We'll just get our sugar ready. Is he dead already? It looks like they're both shooting kind of stupidly. Like there's rocks in the way, but... Okay, I'm just going to attack this guy. I don't know. And you need to be ready with that dodge. Oh. There we go. So I think this guy will accidentally shoot you if you're not careful. He actually just died in the background. I heard him, but it's no matter. We got the big guy. Okay. So looking back at that, I don't think we actually needed to do the puppeteer ninjutsu. It didn't help that much. We probably could have just gone for them after we killed the second guy, but I don't know. It was kind of fun to do it. Let's grab the item. Scrap magnetite. And I think that's everything up here. Let's get the idol. And we've got a dying assassin rat here. Okay. So clearly he was part of some kind of raid against the gun fort that we got here. And in the process he was mortally wounded. Okay. So we're going to go back to Kuro's room and turn in our gourd seed, and we'll be right back after we do that. Okay, we're back. We got our gourd seed. We're now up to 8 heals, and we're ready to take on the gun fort. So, we're going to just rush down and see what happens. As you can see, we're aggroing a ton of enemies. We can't see them yet, but they're definitely opening fire on us with long-range rifles. So you just need to keep moving, and as soon as we get up here, we trigger a mini-boss. And this is one of the more dangerous mini-bosses in the game, in my opinion. That grab is extremely deadly, and she has pretty devastating attacks. She shoots like that. Oh. And I definitely don't want to drag her towards where the gunfire is, so... Oh, grab again. Just need to sort of build up her posture and be patient and not let your guard down, because when you let her get attacks through, she will do lots of damage. Oh, getting ship damage. Look at that, I might be dead. It didn't take much at all for her to kill me. She posture broke me with a kick, and then shot me dead. Let's take a heal. And I was healing, you piece of shit. I need to heal again. Dodge the rifle, just by side running. And wow, that grab could have killed me very easily. Just need to keep the pressure up. Dodge the rifle fire. Get right back into the pressure. Oh, I might be dead here. And that's that. Look at that. Okay, attempt 2. Let's try this again. Let's take a sugar this time, actually. Oh, need to back. Oh, she got me with the grab. Alright, we're gonna need to heal. Let's take a rice, actually. Wow, I thought I would have had enough time to recover from that, but I guess not. Dodge away with that. We're gonna try using some prosthetics just to mix things up a bit. How did I take that damage? My god. Yeah. Let's get in our axe attack here. Have some of this. Oh. Wow, almost took that. Let's do our spear. It's kind of cool. Oh, am I going to take that? Now let's try the firecrackers. We're building up her posture for sure. Alright, so maybe prosthetics are the way to go. We just need to use them more often. That was one posture bar down. Let's switch to our heals again. Let's get back in there and try this again with the axe. It's definitely building up the posture pretty quickly. Switch back to the spear. Pull her back in. Oh! Wow, I need to heal again. Wow. I don't know what just happened there, but it looked like somehow I avoided the grab because of the firecrackers. Woo! Almost didn't get that one. She's cornered though, so as long as we can keep her right here, get away from the grab. I should probably do the axe again when I get a chance. Like now. For that big posture damage, continue on. Back up, switch to a spear. Wow, she got me there. I need to heal. She's almost down. We've just about got her, and there it is. Okay, okay, second attempt. Not too bad. We get another prayer bead. And killing a mini-boss seems to recharge all of your spirit emblems as well, so there's really no reason not to go through all your prosthetics and use them as much as possible. Okay, so that's Snake Eyes down. Let's switch our rice with a pellet since we used the rice up. Let's take that pellet now. So obviously we've got all the gunmen to deal with now, and we're going to just sort of take them one by one as much as possible. There is a gunman down off this ledge, but we're going to aggro all the other gunmen that can see us when we do that. So let's take a stealth sugar to minimize that possibility first. We're also going to grab this item. Fistful of Ash. Let's actually equip that now. Let's grab this item. So we're basically just going to kill this enemy and then make a run for it before anyone notices. Can I knock him off the cliff? Doesn't matter, he's dead. Okay. And looks like no one notices, even though I killed them. No one noticed the attack, so let's continue on. So up here where we fought the boss, we can head on across like this. And this stealth sugar should help us reach the gun fort without being detected as fast. So here's like a rickety bridge. Up ahead is where all the gunmen are. They're sort of perched on these ledges here. And as soon as one spots us, we're going to just make it a sprint for it for the rest of the way. And there we go. It's just sort of serpentine to avoid their gunfire. Okay. And now we're just going to sort of pick them off one by one as we reach them. So we got one guy up here. Ow. Who did that? Who the fuck did that? It was you. You're dead. Oh. I'm dead. There was another one that shot me when I was trying to kill him. Let's try this again. Can we get him before we get attacked again? We can. Now let's get this one. What the hell just happened? I didn't grab for some reason. Let's try this. Why am I not grabbing this? Oh, maybe because he was right in front of it. Oh, he just missed that. I got lucky there. Okay. So with that death blow, we actually got our resurrection back. So we're back in safe zone. Let's resume picking them off. We're gonna head up here, and we've got the next one right here. Now, normally if you were doing a stealth kill playthrough, it would be easy enough to just stealth kill him here, but we're not doing that, so we're just gonna kill him like this. Who else? We've got one up there. We've got one up there. And I think we've got another one up there. Let's see if we can get a bit closer. See. Yeah, there's another one right here. Can anyone see us from here? I don't think so. So we'll go for the one on top first and then come back for... What the hell? Where did I... What? I don't know what just happened. It was weird. It's like it didn't like me on this wooden thing, and then it glitched out and made me fall. Let's try this again. Okay, so you're gonna die first. He's too far, I can't... Okay, there we go. Sort of awkward angles here. Let's grab the item while we're up here. Scrap magnetite. Bunch of upgrade mats in this area. And now we'll just drop down and kill the other one. Oh! Dodge that. Huh, looks like your friend's hanging right there. Okay. We've got more black gunpowder, and looks like we've aggroed one of the big guys, the big cannon guys. That could actually be good for us if we can isolate him. Let's just see if we can get a bit closer. I think we probably want to go for that regular gunman up on the top first before we fight any of the big ones. Now, these little patches of hay are actually booby traps that'll set off firecrackers and alert enemies, so we're going to avoid stepping on those. Okay, so let's... before we head in this way or up to this guy, let's actually go around first. We're going to head around the side onto the cliffs. And on these cliffs... we've got sort of an alternate way to get up here. And an item, Goken Sugar. And up here we've got one of the big guys that we could stealth kill, but we're not going to. Instead we're going to climb. Let me just see if there's any other enemies around. I don't see any, so we're going to try and kill this guy quickly before anyone else comes around. Let's see. Which prosthetics do I want equipped? Probably firecrackers, just to stun him in case of emergency. But yeah, we're going to get up, attack him real quick. And you know what? It might be worth it to make him a puppet if we can remember to do the ninjutsu. Let's try it. Oh, he kicked me. He's kicking me again. He keeps kicking me. Oh, I took chip damage there. He's about to break my posture, but... I'm also doing posture damage to him every time he kicks, I think. And there we go. And I forgot to do the ninjutsu. Just that muscle memory takes over. Okay, we made someone suspicious, but I don't see them nearby, so I think we're good. Let's take another pellet to get back closer to full. Let's take a look at what we got inside of this building. We've got this little... It looks like one of the snake eyes, but like a priest or something that gives away people's position. Let's just kill them real quick. And then let's back off. Is anyone going to come out to investigate? Doesn't look like it. Looks like they're staying in place. So next I think we should probably go for the gunman who's up here. Yeah, that's looking like it'll be good. And I think we're probably going to, if we can remember, we want to get this guy with the ninjutsu. We want some kind of help against the, if you can see inside the building, there's two of these larger gunmen inside. There's one right there and another one right there. So we're definitely going to want some help with that. Fighting two of them head on is going to be very difficult. So let's give this a shot. Why can't I jump up here? Is it because he's in the way? Okay. Vault over. Ninjutsu. And then he should help us a bit. And let's see if we can fight the other enemies while that's happening. Oh, oops, I got stuck on the thing. Woo! Help me, Gunner. Ow. I'm gonna need some fire support there. Let's take a heal. Maybe I can fight this one while the other one's distracted. Is he distracted, though? Can't really tell. It looks like he's walking towards the gunman, like he doesn't know what to do. Which is good, I guess. Oh no, he's shooting at me. That's not good. I need to firecracker again. This one's almost posture broken, but I'm getting shot at. Where's my fire support? There he is. Looks like the fire support died just as I killed the second one, so now we're good. We're fighting one-on-one. We should be okay now. Don't want to get kicked because we'll get posture broken. Just keep going right back at him. And he's almost posture... There it is. He's dead. Okay. That should be all the enemies in the gun fort. We got a yellow gunpowder for killing the last one of those. Let's get some items. We got heavy coin purse, yellow gunpowder, and some pellets, thank goodness. I think there were a couple items that we left out. Let's just backtrack a bit, pick up the straggling items. We got a snap seed. On the ground floor here, we've got black gunpowder, tons of upgrade mats, like I said. And that's on top of the fact that we have Demon Bell and we're picking up increased mats from enemy drops. Up here, we've got, I think, a sugar? Hungo sugar, yeah. And let's just take a look real quick. I don't see any other items, so I think we got them all. We got enough of them anyway. Yeah, let's head on in. And continuing past them, we've got a sculptor's idol. Nice. We can get back our resurrective node. So, do we have any skills we can get for 2? I think we're only on 3s now. Yeah, so no. Let's just rest. Okay, so the main path is this way, obviously. Looking over here, though, we can see there's some spirit emblems we can pick up. Grab those real quick. Head back up. Okay. Now you can hear sounds, and if we look ahead, we've got another long-armed centipede mini-boss. This time, there's not a lot of space to work with, so that's sort of the extra challenge here. On the bright side, there's no mini-enemies to get in our way either. It was just us and him. We're going to go ahead and take a sugar before we go in there. And let's get in there. Here's the sweep, I think. Yep. Oh, wow, I missed the jump. Look at that weird somersault he just did. Another sweep. There's the jump. Alright, first death blow. And it'll start up pretty much immediately. Into a sweep. I just like the last time, this is a pure posture battle. No need to do any damage to him. All you gotta do is deflect his attacks, and you'll get there. Yellow gunpowder and a prayer bead. Very nice. Since there's no regular enemies between us and him and the idol, let's just rest again to heal back our health. And let's head back. Okay. Couple items we can get. Scrap magnetite, which is an upgrade mat, and large fan. A large fan made of dyed red Japanese Aurelia leaves can be fit to the shinobi prosthetic to become a prosthetic tool. Fanning it creates a large vortex of wind, spiriting away those it catches. Divine abduction through an 8-handed fan. Once is fine, but twice you'll never return. If abducted, we'll head to Mount Congo. At Senpo Temple, we'll perform virtuous deeds. So, we've just gotten another prosthetic tool, which next time we reach an idol, we'll equip that and see how it works. Now, we've got a little hole in the floor. In this hole, we can see an item. Yellow gunpowder. And there's also a tiny path that we're going to follow. Follow it all the way down. Deeper and deeper. And out this side, we've got a couple ways we can go. We've got a grapple point up there. And we've got a grapple point up there. We're going to go to the left first. And up here, we've got a tiny path that gives us an item. Mibu Balloon of Soul. From here, we can also go up, but I think we're going to head back. No. We'll go across. This is actually the way we would have gone. Okay, so now we're in here. Look at all these lizards. Look at them all. So, they're all sort of sleeping right now, but probably as soon as we pick up this item, they're all going to wake up. We're going to take the item, and then we're preemptively going to take contact medicine, which is going to apply a weak poison that prevents us from getting the more deadly poison that the lizards inflict on us while we kill them all. Divine confetti. Oh, why are they not attacking? Oh, alright, well, I guess we'll just kill them. As soon as all these guys wake up, that's when I'm gonna... There's one. Yeah, okay. Now's a good time for divine confetti. Or rather, contact medicine. Okay. So as you can see, now we're taking very little amounts of poison, but we also won't actually become poisoned by these guys. So we're just sort of free to kill them. Just kill all of them, slaughter them, and any others we're missing? Yeah, there's one left. Okay, I think that's all of them. And as you can see, not only does the contact medicine do very little amounts of damage, but also the fact that we were doing death blows constantly against these guys, while you're death blowing, you don't take any damage even if you're poisoned. So that's the grand total of damage that we took is that little bit. So definitely worth to use contact medicine if you think you're going to be poisoned. Okay, so from here, we're going to take the lower route. And I think I made a wrong turn. This is where we came from. Let's head back. What I meant to do was head this way. Yes. Then from here we take the lower route. Okay, so looking down, now we've got lizards on the walls like before, but we've also got those centipede people who will throw fire. So we're going to be dealing with poison and fire. There's not that many lizards. I think there's only 3. So if we could kill them before we get poisoned, but yeah, I think we're gonna give that a try. We're gonna try and kill the centipedes first, and then we'll go for the lizards. And obviously, lizards now throwing poison everywhere. We already took care of the centipedes for the most part. Oh, and we're poisoned, okay. And why did I not just deathblow that guy? That was kind of weird. Well, it doesn't really matter that we're poisoned because we're basically gonna homeward idle back to the idol anyway. So we can just use our healings gourd right now. How do I get this guy? There we go. See, there it is again. It's like I'm being interrupted by the terrain to finish the death blow. Where's this other lizard? There he is. You're not allowed to be up there. Okay. It looks like the poison already wore off, so... And there's contact medicine that we got some more of, and another prayer bead. I think that's 4 that we have of prayer beads already. Yeah, we got 4 just from this little area. So let's head back to the last idol rested at. Okay, let's use those prayer beads real quick. Yeah, 5th prayer necklace. The gun fort of Sunken Valley is commanded by the Snake Eyes, an elite force of women able to pierce distant targets with mighty flint cannons and phenomenal vision. Okay. Let's continue. So that was pretty much the extent of where that little opening leads to. From there, it would have just been backtracking to this place, which is why we traveled to the last idol. So, continuing on from here, let's open this door. Gunfort Shrine key used. Check for items on the sides. Okay. So, onward. Sunken Valley Passage. Now, if you're at all familiar with FromSoft games, bridges like this are almost never good news. So we're going to cross it with caution. Aha. Okay. We need to get out of here before the snake sees us. How did he see us? We were in cover. We need to get out of here. Where is he? Oh. Oh man, stay to the edges. Stick to the edges. Oh. He got us, but we're almost dead. We're still alive. Keep running. Okay, we made it. And I don't know if you could see, but that was actually the snake that we cut out his eye in the beginning. So that snake has finally returned. Thankfully, another idol's right here. Let's rest at it. And let's continue on. We've got adamantite scrap. And we've got a monkey with a sword. You're dead. This is the area I was talking about that I think just looks so amazing aesthetically. You've got these gigantic Buddha statues surrounded by these sheer cliff faces and just colorful trees growing out of them, the snow, just sort of the variation of colors. I mean, it's sort of unnerving just having these monkeys with, like, human tools around as well. Yeah, in my opinion, it's just amazing, visually. Okay. Let's continue on. So we're going to kill all the monkeys. We've got one down there who almost saw us, who I think has a rifle, which is why he sees farther. We're also going to go down there at some point. We're going to work our way down there. For now, let's jump to this grapple point. Oh, we got the monkey's attention. Let's get him. Let's see if the other one we aggroed is going to jump up here. Where is he? Oh, he's way far down there. I don't think he's going to make it up here. Oh. Is he gonna? Wow. I'll take it. Monkeys can't have rifles. Okay. Okay. Let's look around for where we're gonna go next. Let's head down here. There's an item. Oh, another monkey. Hi. You don't have any human tools. You're a good monkey. Well, you're dead nonetheless. Snapseed. I think what we're gonna do is... Let's take a look down here. Later in the episode, we'll get down to that poison swamp, the greenish area down there. For now, I think we're gonna make a jump and try and catch one of those branches down there, and then work our way back up to where we are now, via those little cliff indentations. So let's do that. Wow, I just flat out missed the grapple points. Let's give that another try. That was kind of silly. There we go. Okay. And the reason we're coming down here is because we're killing all the enemies in the game, and there's monkeys down here, so we need to get down here to kill the monkeys. I don't even know if there's any items down here, but we're just down here for the kills. Might even be just those two, but hey. Oh, there's an item. Okay, let's get that item. Where's the next grapple point from here? Is it this one? I think so. I think we need a running start for this one. Yeah. Let's be careful of other monkeys that might see us. I don't see any. Let's jump down to that. Akko's sugar. Okay. Oh, I hear a monkey, but I don't see him. Where is he? Maybe they're just up here? Let's take a look. Yeah, there's monkeys here. Let's take out the gunner first. Oh, there's so many monkeys. Gotta be careful. They do a lot of damage with those swords, surprisingly. Oh, I'm surrounded. This is bad. I need the heal. Wow, look at this. I got surrounded, and they just... they ganked me. Those monkeys ganked me. Let's take a heal. We need to just R1 spam these guys. But yeah, as you can see, like, they're not very tough, but they do a lot of damage if you sort of let them. Now I need to heal again, and I'm dead. Fuck! Jesus Christ, these fucking monkeys. Okay, we're back where we were when we died. Let's give another shot at these monkeys. We may need to use the firecrackers next time we get surrounded like that. So we're going to go for this gunner again, and then as soon as we kill him, we're going to turn around and... Oh! Party started. So it only takes like 1 or 2 hits, but yeah, we're going to firecracker, I think. If I can just get away. Yeah, and look at that. The firecrackers just instantly put them into death blow mode. So yeah, firecrackers are definitely going to be the way to go. Just utterly destroys their posture. Okay, lesson learned, firecrackers equals monkeys dead. Contact medicine. Continuing on, I'm not sure if we actually did everything that was up here. We've got a couple monkeys over there. Let's work our way from top to bottom so we don't miss anything. And there's a monkey up here that I didn't kill. Okay. Yeah, let's get those 2 monkeys that are over there. And you. Yeah, let's take you too. What's this item here? Pacifying agent. Okay. So we've got a regular monkey and a, what is that, a gunner with the hat? Let's take out the gunner first. No, he just died without even getting a death blow on him. Okay. Let's get the lay of the land here a bit. We've got, if you can see off there in the distance next to that Buddha head, we've got a Nightjar Ninja, of all things, here. So the Nightjar have followed us out here, and they're going to be difficult to deal with. We've got a few more miscellaneous items and spirit emblems down there. And if we look to our right, well, that's a whole barrel full of monkeys right there. So we're gonna tackle that last, but that's so many monkeys. So first, let's work our way down and pick up the remaining items, take out the remaining enemies. Got our firecrackers ready. We took these guys out already, so we'll continue from here. We've got spirit emblems. And we've got... Is there anyone around here? I don't see anyone. What's up here? Oh, okay. We've got a Nightjar there. We've got a Nightjar there. Can we... How are we going to do this? If we look down, we've also got an item and another Nightjar down there. I think we're going to want to take out the isolated Nightjar first. So we'll do that. Surprise attack. That was pretty easy. Hopefully the other ones go that quickly. Got some contact medicine from that. Let's just check out what else is here before we go up. Okay. Not much else. Now for those other two. I think the black cloak ones are tougher. So if we can, we're going to go for the white cloak one first. See if we can sneak around this one. And if we can take out the white cloak one fast, we can then take this one out one-on-one. If the fight prolongs, though, we may need to distance ourselves and use firecrackers to stun both of them and finish this one off. But let's give it a shot. Okay, we got him. Now we'll take this one on. Oh, that's right, he's got the flame weapon. That flame chip damage, though, God. Can you stop backing off? I'm about to be burned, yeah. Alright, well, he's almost dead. And I can heal the burn. It's using dowsing powder. I've got plenty of them. Let's get their items. Okay, so the Nightjar should be taken out. Here we've got scrap magnetite. There's that whole mess full of monkeys. And if we look, let's get on over the other side without aggroing all those monkeys just yet. We're staying crouched so they don't see us. But we're just looking around still. We're just going to grab this item. There's also an item down there that we're going to get, so let's get those first. Pacifying agent. And a sugar, I think? I'll go sugar. Okay. Now. Oh. Okay. I was afraid that I accidentally grappled to somewhere they could see. So if we look across here, we can see an idol right there, right across the cliff. So this is going to be the last big group of enemies before the idol. So we should feel totally free to use all of our healing gourds as opposed to pellets. Let's use a pellet just to get back to full health, but during the actual fight, we're going to want to heal instantly, because these monkeys can kill you fast. So, strategy. I think firecrackers are going to be the way to go. We're going to want to take out the gunners first because they can stun us from a distance while we're fighting the other monkeys. But other than that, I think we're just going to want to keep moving constantly. And then use firecrackers if we start getting ganged up on. So that's the plan. Initially, we're just going to run in and firecracker everyone and then start the attack. So let's pop a sugar and then do that. Look at that. Now we just start killing all of them. We got a good amount of them. Let's try and focus on the gunners now. Oh, I missed him. He's backing off. Where's the other gunner? I heard him over here. We're gonna need a firecracker again. Where's the gunner? Did I just get him? Oh, here he is. We're gonna need a firecracker again, probably. And their numbers are pretty dwindled now. Maybe one more firecracker just to be safe. That didn't get very many of them, but I think we're basically good. We're past the point where it's unmanageable. We just need to finish off the stragglers. Alright. Let's just get them closer to us. Maybe if we get ganged up again with these four, then we'll do another firecracker, but I think we're good at this point. Two more is what I see. And one left. Okay. Let's gather all these items. And we got monkey booze for killing off that group of monkeys. Look at all that. So many ceramic shards. Okay, and the item that they were guarding, I believe, is an upgrade mat. But the real prize was the monkey booze. Scrap iron, yeah. Okay, so that was Buddha statue and Monkey Land. Let's continue on to the idol. And, yeah. We didn't even use any heals, look at that. Pretty much just a matter of firecrackering them. And we've got enough for a skill, so let's use that. We're gonna use suppress sound. Get even more stealth. Next we'll probably do mid-air prosthetic tool. Wait, didn't I already have that? Oh, I have mid-air combat arts. Right. Okay. I need to remember to use those. What's my combat art right now? Oh, Mortal Blade. Nice. Okay, so I need to remember to use that when I'm doing like a jump over an enemy. Okay. Let's talk to this NPC. Okay, so similar to the old woman in Senpu Temple, this woman's asking for rice to be less cryptic and more descriptive, but she's essentially describing the same thing as the one in Senpu Temple about weird serpent fruits. She's talking about the dried one. The one in the Senpu Temple was describing the fresh one. We still haven't found the fresh one in Senpu Temple, but we will in this episode. And the dry one as well, we'll get that first. And she's pointing down into the poison swamp, which is where we'll go after this little encounter. So we're just going to take a little detour. We're going to go into this really cool looking watering hole. And just see what's up. Looks to be some sort of creature over there. Probably friendly. just gonna go over and pet him, I think, real quick. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay, okay. Oh my god, he's throwing his poop. Attack him. Okay, okay. It's totally fine. Grappling hook attack. So, Guardian Ape, one of the coolest boss fights in my opinion. Just the animation of this guy really looks like an ape. Not to mention the environment, it's just amazing. And really for this guy, it's mostly a matter of deflecting most of his stuff and then getting attacks when you can. What the hell was that? He attacked me from behind? I need to use a pellet when I can. Get some attacks in while we can. And let's heal while he runs away. We also got firecrackers equipped, in case he decides to give us problems. Oh. Oh. So, might seem a little counterintuitive to be deflecting a monkey's paws, but definitely can be done and is pretty effective. You have to be careful of not getting posture broken yourself. You have to be careful of that sweep. Let's recover posture. Probably going to want to take another pellet when we can. And yeah, when he slows down, you just hit him repeatedly until he runs away again. Let's take a pellet. And a sugar. Why not? Oh, got careful with that grab. He got me. And that's one of his more deadly moves. We need to heal again. Let's hit him. We may firecracker in a second. Here seems like a good spot. Let's hit him some more. So one thing you can also do with this guy is just control distance with sprinting. If you don't feel like deflecting everything he does, you can sort of bait attacks that you're comfortable with, and then sprint away when he's doing attacks you're not. Alright, for this grab we can just run away like that, and then go right back into the attack. As you can see, just deflecting all of his attacks. He's nearly posture broken. Should be a few more hits. Watch out for that sweep. Actually, I think it's a grab. And he's just about posture broken. And there it is. And look at that finishing move. Guardian Ape is down. Aha. So, yeah. Now we fight the Guardian Ape with no head. Which is one of the cooler reveals, I think, in this game. You think you're done with this insane boss, and then he just comes back with no head. We're gonna switch up our quick items just a bit. We're gonna put on Pacifying Agent, because I happen to know this guy does terror. And we're out of pellets, so we're gonna switch that out with Persimmon in case we need some extra healing. So. Oh! That was some unfortunate deflecting there. Let's try this again. Alright, whenever he does that, you need to back off, because that's going to build up your terror gauge pretty quickly. When he does this, you can jump over him and do a weapon art. Combat art, rather. And this one you can just sort of deflect if you time it properly. For now I can't see because of the camera, and he got me. Let's heal. Oh my goodness. Well, luckily we had a resurrection. Let's heal back to full. Oh, that actually didn't do any health. I didn't realize. Alright, we need to back off. Let's heal. Oh. Couldn't time that last deflection quite right, but definitely can be done. Run away from terror. And I'm not sure if firecrackers actually work on him in this stage. I know it works when he's in the beast stage, but we can give it a try maybe. Oh. Alright, so now we've done a pretty good deflect, which stuns him temporarily and gives us a chance to get some damage in. But we definitely need to be ready to back off when he does that terror attack. We've got no resurrects left, we can't risk dying. Let's get our Mortal Blade attacks in. Oh. And there he is with the... Oh, looks like we're out of Spirit Emblems, so actually I don't know if we can do our Mortal Blade attack again. We're just going to have to see. There we go, we got a good deflect. Let's get some damage in. Back off. Oh, we need to back off. Let's heal. Rush in for a couple more attacks while he's recovering. And back off again for the terror. We're not doing too bad. We've got him down to pretty low health. We've only got 2 healing items left. Let's do another Mortal Draw. Okay, so it looks like the Mortal Draw still works even with no Spirit Emblems, but it didn't look like it stunned him. Back off for the terror. Okay. He's doing another sweep, so we'll jump over and do Mortal Draw. Oh, we got him that time. Okay, cool. And back off again for the terror. Just gotta sweep, get an attack in. Aha. More deflections. And this one we can deflect and get some hits in. He's nearly posture broken. We might get him here. No, we need to back off. He will kill you instantly if you take the full brunt of that terror attack, so definitely need to back off when you see it happening. And there it is. Mortal Draw finishing him off with the posture break. And here's the finishing blow. And that's the Guardian Ape down. The Guardian Ape was defeated, though its roar can still be heard. It is said that an infested body marks the undying. And we also gained Slender Finger. The slender finger of a young woman can be fitted to the shinobi prosthetic to create a prosthetic tool. Found in the belly of the Guardian Ape, it is partially digested. There is a shinobi technique called the finger whistle that can drive beasts wild. The one who used it before clearly used it for this purpose, as evidenced by the finger's open hole. Wow. One of the coolest boss fights, in my opinion. Let's get this idol. Let's get that memory. They say that an infested body is the mark of the undying, but such a long life would surely be quite lonesome even for an ape. Perhaps the echoing roar of the Guardian Ape was, in fact, a solicitation of sorts. Continuing past here, we'll see what our reward is for killing the Guardian Ape. And it is Lotus of the Palace, a white lotus flower found blooming in the depths of the Sunken Valley, where the fountainhead waters pool deeply. The flower's aroma attracts female apes, thus the Guardian Ape carefully tended to it so as to offer it to his bride. One of the incense ingredients sought by the divine heir for immortal severance. So, this does mark the goal of what traveling to the Sunken Valley was, in order to retrieve ingredients for the incense for Kuro. We do still have the poison pit to explore, so we're going to do that, but before that, we're going to travel to the dilapidated temple, we're going to equip our new prosthetics, and do some upgrades, and then we'll fast travel back to the idol right up there and head into the poison pool. Okay, we're back. We got our new upgrades to our prosthetics. In our primary slot, we've got the loaded umbrella magnet mod, which, let's look at the description. When spread open, it will protect against attacks from all directions. Hold it out while moving to protect from light attacks. Has a tempered magnetic shaft that makes it nearly unbreakable. Enemy attacks can be deflected by spinning the open umbrella. So that's sort of a defensive prosthetic. We've got Mountain Echo, a finger whistle that can create an echo effect. Its sound will grab an enemy's attention and draw them to the whistle's location. By locking onto a target, only the targeted enemy will hear the whistle. Taking a deep breath before performing a whistle allows for the sound to be delayed. So obviously Mountain Echo is going to be extremely useful since we've been sort of trying to replicate that effect with, sort of tapping enemies on the shoulder and running away. This is obviously going to make separating enemies from a group a lot easier than that. And then we've got another upgrade to our sparks, Long Spark. An upgraded firecracker using compound gunpowder. Compounded gunpowder is said to have a long spark, and by increasing the proportion of black gunpowder, the effect can be prolonged for longer than average firecracker. The flames of the firecrackers bloom for a short while. Yeah. So, with those upgrades, we've also upgraded every prosthetic to the same level at this point. So, all of our prosthetics are upgraded to the equivalent level as the ones that we have equipped right now. So, let's head on down to the poison. Last part of this area. Grab this item. Amoeba Balloon of Soul. And looking down, we're going to grab onto these tree branches on our way down to break our fall. Like so. Let's grab the items that are around here. Yellow gunpowder. And over here we've got heavy coin purse. Okay, now heading in the other direction. Look at this guy. It's a white monkey with dual swords. He might not look like much, but believe me, these guys are very tough. So, let's take a sugar before we approach him. Let's jump back out of the poison. Ow! Look at that damage already. I wonder if any of these prosthetics will help us here. Maybe firecrackers. Look at that, he recovered almost instantly. And look at these attacks. We need to heal, probably. And he's right back in on the offensive. He's also extremely good at deflecting himself. Look at that damage, Jesus. Get back. Maybe we'll try the fan this time. What the hell? I need to heal again. Let's jump back. I'm gonna go through all my heals on this one guy. I think we're gonna need to use the firecracker again. Just sort of keep his... Oh, I accidentally did my combat art. That I need to heal again. Man. Yeah, let's use the firecracker again next time we get a chance. Look at all that chip damage. His posture's nearly... He broke my posture, wow. Yeah. Still haven't quite figured out the trick for fighting these guys. Wow, he got me. Didn't even find a window to use the firecracker. Well, let's try it again. Let's try it now. Oh, almost got me with the sweep. I don't know if it's good to fight in the poison because I don't think he gets poisoned. I think he's just about... Yeah, there it is. So it looks like when he's just about posture broken, the firecracker will be the finisher. So that's not good. We lost over half our heals and a resurrection on the one guy. And he's not the last one we'll see, so we're going to have to do better next time. Up ahead, we've got another one of these memorial mob vendors. Gokuyo. You okay, bro? Ugh, you sound so miserable. What do we got? Green mossy gourd. We're gonna want that. Do we have the gold for it? What was it again? It was 1,800, so we need 1,400 more. Yeah, let's get this. Okay, so green mossy gourd is sort of like the equivalent of the withered red gourd that we found in Harada Estate. This one is for poison, so this will reduce. It's basically like a free gourd we get for reducing poison buildup, although it can't actually cure poison once you get it. So let's grab this item. Snapseed. Now, before we head into this cave, we're gonna take a little detour this way. First, let's see if we can get these spirit emblems. And we're gonna head over here into this area to get some items. Jumpity jump. And looking down, there's another one of those white monkeys with the double swords, and this one is surrounded by regular monkeys. Can you believe this shit? Obviously, we're not going to want to jump down there and just go ham. We need to have some sort of strategy. There's also another monkey over there on that area. We're going to take out the isolated monkey first, I think. And we're going to want to stealth sugar for that, so we go unnoticed. Just make our way over here. We'll take this one out, and then we'll try and see what we can do about those other monkeys. Hey. Okay. Baby Balloon of Soul. So, here's the plan. If we read Finger Whistle description on Mountain Echo, attract enemy attention by blowing the finger whistle, enrages beasts, making them unable to discern between friend and foe. We're going to use this to our advantage real quick, and we're going to have this fucking white monkey kill all of his friends before we attack him. Hopefully weakening himself in the process. So let's do that real quick while we're still stealthed. Oh, he's waking up. And there he goes. He's attacking his friends. We're just going to sit back and watch. And then as soon as everyone's dead except for him, we'll go in and finish him off with our firecrackers. Hopefully he'll take a bit of damage from these monkeys. What the? What just exploded? Oh, I guess he's done already. That was fast. Let's take him out. Looks like he's stuck on that ledge. I don't like that. It becomes hard to judge his distance. Let's do it here. Oh, man, I'm just spamming the deflect button. It's not good. Wow, you can get him from pretty good range with the firecrackers. Let's back off. Oh. Let's firecracker again. And we got him. Yellow gunpowder. Okay. So, obviously that white monkey fight a ton easier when he's alone, and we made him kill all his friends. Scrap magnetite. We're gonna take a pellet, heal up a bit, and let's go grab these items that are in this poison swamp. Fulminated mercury. That's a pretty high level upgrade mat. Litecoin purse. I'm just jumping here to reduce the amount of poison buildup that I'm getting over time. And actually, let's just use that gourd that we bought. And just like that, it's gone. Okay, so that was everything over here. Let's head back into that cave. Still got to resurrect. We've still got 3 heals and some pellets. We're looking okay for the last part of this area. Okay, so we're in a spooky, spooky cave. As you can see, we've got enemies now popping out of the walls, and one thing to know about them is that they'll always do a thrust attack first thing, and you can Mikiri counter that thrust attack, so you just need to be ready for it when the little peril button pops up like that, and just do an immediate counter attack for big damage. Need to do about 4 or 5 times to kill these guys, but that is the fastest way to kill them that I know of. Just sort of wait by the spot that they appeared out of, and a couple seconds later they'll do it again. And there we go. And they drop upgrade mats and antidote powder. Down below we can see some lizards. We're going to take them out next, and we just need to be ready for whenever those wall guys pop out. You never really know where they're going to be. Just jumping on these lizards' backs. Try not to get poisoned. Let's take a look around. We've got the snake. We don't see his head, and so he doesn't see us, but we do have the snake's body in this cave, so that's something to be aware of. We're going to head up first. Hear more lizards. Where are they? Have we been up here? I don't think so. There's nothing up here. Can be a little disconcerting to be in this cave. It's sort of hard to find your way around. Let's head down. Okay, this looks like the route of progression. You can actually attack the snake here. It doesn't do any damage to him, but if you do, he'll writhe around, and then these little geysers here will spew out poison due to his seismic activity, so we don't want that. Okay, so here's one of the guys. We'll just wait here for him to continue doing that attack until we can finish him off. Go on, do it again. And you can actually Mikiri counter before you lock onto him, but it does behoove you to lock on after you've Mikiri countered so that all your attacks make contact. Oh, I missed that time. One more should do it for this guy. What the hell was that? Is he dead? What the fuck? No, he's not dead. What the fuck? That was the glitchiest shit I've seen. For a second I thought I was dead. Like, I thought I had fallen through the world and just died instantly. That would have sucked. Let's take a pellet. I think there's only 3 or 4 of those wall guys in this area, so we just need to watch out a bit more. And obviously there's more lizards around. Let's lure these lizards out of here so I don't have to crawl in that small space. Oh, here's one. I also want to be careful not to swing it at the lizards and accidentally hit the snake. So death blows are probably the way to go here as opposed to actually swinging with your sword. Oh, we get a skill point, cool. Let's get this item now that the lizards are thinned out. Fistful of Ash. Let's finish off the last lizard. Oh, there's several more actually. Oh, there's another wall guy. We want to kill the lizards before the wall guys because obviously they'll poison us while we're waiting for them. How many more lizards are there? Oh, that was another wall guy there. Yeah, let's just finish these guys off. I need you to stay still, my good sir. I think he was over here. Where is he? Oh. Okay, so he's right here. We'll just wait here for him. Hopefully he doesn't do that weird floor glitch again. Oh, I Mikiri countered just a bit too early and I went under his spear. Looks like we still got the damage in though. Okay. Probably one more should do it. It is kind of tedious fighting these guys, but I don't think they don't appear in the game anywhere else. So why can't I death blow you? There we go. Okay, I'm guessing there's only one more of these wall guys in this area, so after that we'll be pretty free to it. I think it's just this guy left. Now, we did have another wall guy appear over there to the left, but I think it's the same wall guys that are just reappearing in different locations. So I'm pretty sure if we kill this guy and go back over there where we saw the other one, he won't appear. Oh, I need to pellet. It was a little bit too early on my Mikiri counter. We're out of pellets now. What the hell? What is this timing? Okay, well one more should do it. I'm gonna heal just to be safe. Can I Mikiri counter you now? Yes. You're dead. Okay. Let's just confirm my theory that if we go over here where we were attacked before... Where was it? Over here? No, wait, this is where we just were. It was over here. Let's just confirm. Yeah, no one else is appearing. No matter where we go, no other wall enemies should show up, because I think we killed all of them. Let's head up here. Got some items. Pellet, nice. Fistful of ash. Scrap magnetite. Okay. I hear more lizards. Let's see if we can find them. There's like a hidden path up here with an item. Scrap magnetite. Now, where are these lizards? Oh, they're on the ceiling. Okay, we're gonna need shurikens to actually get at them, so let's just switch real quick. I still hear more. They're probably up ahead. Oh, there's one on the ceiling. I don't hear any more crickets, so I think, or rather, lizards. So I think we're good. Let's switch back to our firecrackers. Okay, so that's pretty much this area. Coming up ahead, we've now got the snakehead finally, and he's waiting for something. Is he waiting for us? Who knows? But one thing's for sure, we don't want to go that way. We do not want to go right to the snake. He's an angry snake. So we're gonna head down this way instead. Okay. So, we've got this monkey here who's hiding. And we've got our puppeteer ninjutsu. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna try and kill this monkey. We can't stealth kill him because that's the challenge. We need to regular kill him, then vault over him and do the puppeteer ninjutsu. And as a puppet, this monkey will distract the snake while we run across the path into that building. So that's the plan. We're gonna get the monkey's attention. Or actually, as long as we just hit him and don't stealth death blow him, then we're fine. So, Vault over. Puppeteer. And now let's get clear while he does his thing. Oh, almost fell down. And now let's just observe. Snake is distracted. Monkey's doing weird shit. Snake's angry. And while the snake's doing that, we're going to run across. And we're safe. Wow, that snake hates that monkey. He is not a fan of that monkey's dancing. Okay, let's continue on. As you can see, when we continue farther on, the snake then barricades this end, so we're now blocked in. Let's see what we got inside this area. Mibu Balloon of Soul. Okay. And here we've got Dried Serpent Viscera. A dried persimmon-like heart of a great serpent. The great serpent is a god of the land, and the heart is believed to be where one's spirit resides. While it looks much like a persimmon, in fact this is the red viscera of a god. Apparently denizens of the Sunken Valley worship the organs, believing they represent the deity itself. Okay, so there's talk of persimmons in there. This is the dried fruit of the serpent that the old lady NPC was talking about. And the one in Senpu Temple was talking about a fresh serpent fruit, and so we can expect to find a corresponding one that's fresh as opposed to dried. And as a bonus, we got some more Divine Confetti, which is always welcome. And up here. Continuing here, we've now reached an entirely new area called Ashina Depths. And we're actually going to reach this same area from a different angle, basically from the other side there. So we're not even going to continue past here. From here, we're actually gonna idle back to our last rested idol, and then we're gonna find the fresh serpent viscera, and then that's gonna wrap it up for this episode. So let's do that. Okay, we're back. We're now at the idol where we met the black hat. We're not where we met him, but where we last left him at the grave of his son. And we're gonna go back to this plank that we saw before that was seemingly without purpose, and just take a look. If we look down, we've now got the Great Serpent right below us. And so this is the reason why the old woman pointed to this cliff that we're on to find the fresh serpent viscera. We're about to get it. Here we go. Holy shit. Fresh serpent viscera, the persimmon-like heart of a great serpent. The great serpent is considered to be the god of the land, and the heart is believed to be where one's spirit resides. While its shape bears similarity to a persimmon, in fact, this is the red viscera of a god. It is safe to assume that eating it would be poisonous to one's health. So, we've now acquired both fruits of the serpent, and we fucking destroyed that great snake. And we're now on the other side of the bridge that the snake destroyed when we were crossing it from Sunken Valley. So, let's see what we've got on the other side of the bridge now. Mibu Balloon of Soul. Did my game freeze? What is happening? Oh, that was really weird. We've got a couple items in here too. We've got Dragon's Blood Droplet and Bundled Jesus Statue. Very nice. So, Now all that's left to do is to head back to Kuro and give him the Sunken Valley flower that we acquired from the Guardian Ape's hole. So let's do that. We're going to use the Homeward Idol to get back to Last Communed Idol, and then we'll travel to Kuro's room. Now, one thing I should mention is that it could be argued that because the snake was not aggroed when I killed him, that was a stealth kill. The reason I'm going to not count that as a stealth kill is because there's only one way to kill the snake. And similarly, when I did a stealth death blow on his eye in the very beginning when we first met him, that sequence is not skippable. So if we want to come up with an alternate justification, we could say that because the snake doesn't have a health bar, it doesn't count as killing him per se. We're not depleting his health. Whereas every other enemy where we do a stealth death blow does get health depleted. However you want to justify it, the snake's not skippable in that first encounter, and you can't actually get the achievement without doing the plunging attack for that second encounter. So I'm not counting those towards stealth kills. Let's head back to Kuro's room. Okay, where's Kuro? Hi. Oh yeah. I forgot to report back to Kuro after talking about the Sakura tree. Yeah, we'll probably never find out who stole that branch, so we might as well give up. Oh right, we didn't tell Kuro we got the Mortal Blade either, so I guess we've got that dialogue too. Alright, now we should be able to tell him about the flower we found. Hey, thanks. Show the flower? Oh. I guess I never did the thing where he tells me about the flower, and now I have it, so, okay. Fragrant flower note. A note from Kuro written by Takeru, former heir of the dragon's heritage. It is said that relatives of Tomoe once gathered at the fountainhead fragrance and arrived at the palace. You may find a key where the waters of rejuvenation converge in a deep pool, a white and deeply fragrant flower. You don't say.
どうやらそれが源の効の一つであるようだ。
源の水が濃く溜まった場所、深い渓谷などでしょうか。
なるほど。ならば
Yeah, I already went there.
あの谷には
Are you mad?
源の水も流れ込んでおるはず。
巫女様。
その白い
Yeah, I already had it.
もし
No
や
biggie.
落ち谷に咲いていたものか。
Yeah, sure was.
落ち谷の奥に。
その場所が源の水の流れの濃い場所だったということか。よもやすでに手に入れているとはな。よくやってくれた、狼よ。
Thank you. I guess we should find out about the stone. That's the next thing we're getting.
これは源の功を求めた者が記した書物か。
はい。
好気を放つ石が祀られた村だが、そのような村聞いたことがないな。
アシナの底とあります。
そういえば月見楼の傍らのお主が落とされていたあの井戸底の先に、底の知れぬ深い穴があると聞いたことがある。あるいはそこと関係があるのやもしれぬ。
探ってみましょう。
ああ、だが身を投げるとは一体。
わかりません。
思い当たる場所がないか。
Okay.
そういえばそこにある一心
Right, the shinobi shortcut. I know. Okay, so we talked to Kuro. He actually just alluded to the next area that we're going to be doing, which is Ashina Depths. But I think we've done everything that there is to do for Sunken Valley. We cleared out all the monkeys, we cleared out the gun fort, killed all the mini-bosses, we killed the guardian ape, we collected the fresh and dried serpent viscera, and we progressed the story dialogue with Kuro. So, oh, and one thing I didn't mention is we actually, when we got the Slender Finger and the Divine Abduction prosthetic tools, those were the last remaining prosthetic tools in the game, so we now have all of them. All that remains now is the rest of the upgrades. So, that's going to wrap it up for this episode. Next, we're going to be doing Ashina Depths. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys then.